I thought about going back to the old thing, to the unclean thing, to that desolate thing, to the thing that once drowned my spirit. I even found myself in those compromising spaces, tempted to dance with sin again. The urge to let go and lose myself in the moment. Whew. For it is easier to give in to the moment, to feed the flesh what it desires, to enter into the wages of death, than it is to sacrifice one's wants, than it is to exercise self-control, than it is to use sound judgment, discipline the body, and leave the past behind. 2 Timothy 1, verse 7. 1 Corinthians 9, verse 25. I thought about locking myself back up in those chains of torment, in the freedom of darkness, in the shadows of the night, and give up. Give up for another walk with carnalization. Then I had to ask myself, why would I second guess my salvation? Why would I turn away from the truth of righteousness and purification to make my bed by the gates of Sheol again? Why would I opt for the love of my happiness instead of the love of Christ, when he has shown me time and time again his commitment to changing my life? If the desires of my heart is to love the Lord, then why would I want to love sin more? What is it in me that would want sin more than the Savior? And it hit me like a ton of bricks. It hit me. Moments are fleeting. And while gratifying the flesh would be soothing, my spirit would be crying. And so at the beckoning call of my heart, which desires to stand upright before the Lord, I can withstand the noise of my flesh, sacrifice my desires for eternal rest, and work out my own salvation according to the words of Paul, Philippians 2, verse 12. There is no safety in the flesh, but there is safety in Jesus. Not to say that I am without struggle or the urges like every other human being. I just can't do what I used to do. It doesn't work for me anymore. Nor can I be the contradiction in salvation, which allows me to live my life the way I want to and live righteous too. Today, on this day, I choose deliverance, because grace be to God, who always causes us to triumph. In His name.